If you've got a boosted board or an electric skateboard, you've probably wanted to travel with it at some point. But if you're traveling with other stuff beyond just the board, it can get a little bit tricky, and so that's why you need a bag or a case for it. This is the Hubro Designs BrdBag version 3, which is the most heavy-duty, crazy heavy-duty boosted board electric skateboard bag I've ever seen. Before I talk too much about the bag, I do want to make it clear that it was sent to me for free. Last spring I made a video about traveling by plane with a boosted board, and in that video I used the original BrdBag version 1, which is this bag right here. I just bought it off of Amazon, full price, but the people from BrdBag saw that video, and so they sent me the version 2 bag when it came out, which had a lot of improvements. I really liked the first one, but the second one fixed a lot of problems and was a lot stronger and just better built, and it added backpack shoulder straps so you could carry it on your back really easily, which is really, really cool, and I really like that bag, and that's been my favorite one since. And a few weeks ago they reached out to me and said they have a new bag coming out which is super heavy duty and has some pretty cool killer features that the other ones don't, and so they asked if I wanted to check it out. They didn't say I had to make a video about it, they didn't say I had to say anything good about it, they just wanted me to check it out and offer some feedback. But I decided to make a video about it because I think it's pretty cool. Now, as you may have noticed, this bag is significantly larger than the other two bags. This is a really, really big bag. It's also extremely heavy duty. This is like if the military started deploying boosted boards, this is the bag they would use for them. The very first BrdBag, as I was traveling with it, the nose of the board actually rubbed through the material and poked a hole through it. The second version, they fixed that with some heavier duty material and some straps for the board. This version, it's really hard to convey through video how heavy duty this material is. Everything in it is metal. There's so much room in this bag. There are 4 pockets on the inside, which are pretty good size, and they can easily fit the charger, skate tools and snacks or other important stuff, the boosted board remote. There's even a bunch of room in the top of the bag that can fit your helmet, which is a huge deal. The fact that you can easily fit a helmet into this bag is really important. I don't think it's talked about enough, but anytime you're riding any of these electric skateboards or longboards or whatever, electric vehicles, you have to wear a helmet. It's just, they can be so dangerous without it, and sometimes if you're traveling with a bunch of stuff or if you're in a rush, it's easy to forget your helmet and then you think it's not really a big deal. How fast am I really gonna go? I've never crashed before, whatever, and then something terrible can happen. So the fact that this makes it super easy to just put your helmet in with the board and then everything you need for the board is in one place is a huge win for me. There's also a lot of space here where you could even fit, anything else you need, a small bag, maybe even some clothes, so this could actually end up being your overnight bag. And then the board itself gets strapped in so it's not gonna go anywhere as you're traveling with it. All the zippers on this bag are super high quality YKK zippers, which are my favorite kind of zippers because they never really jam or break up or have any issues. They just kind of last forever. There's a handle on the side so you can carry it like a normal bag. There's a handle on the top so you can carry it or hang it from the top. And then it also has the same thing the version 2 has, where there's a pocket on the back and these backpack style straps come out. They clip on, and then you can just wear this as a backpack style bag. And they even added straps on the side which you could put like a regular skateboard or another board or something you're traveling with. I travel with a lot of photo gear usually. This would be perfect for putting a tripod. So this is a really, really useful, well thought out, super durable bag. But it has one really key feature, which is why I wanted to share it with you, that sets it apart from all the rest. I'm gonna borrow Heather's KooWheel for this example, but not every board is the same length as the boosted board, especially the original ones, which are pretty long. And so sometimes it can be hard to find bags to transport other boards. At the top of this bag, there are 2 zippers, one on one side, one on the other side, which actually compact the bag down so it's a bit shorter. And then you can fit different sized boards into it without a bunch of empty space. The KooWheel is significantly shorter than the boosted board, and so if I make the bag just a little bit shorter, it fits in perfectly and still be strapped in and ready to go. So this bag actually works with any boards between 39 and 44 inches long. You could even put just regular boards, a regular longboard, regular skateboard in it. It's a really versatile bag, so if you have an electric board that's not a boosted board, this is a really good option if you're looking for something to travel with. The key feature of this bag is that it can fit other boards besides just boosted boards, which Might actually end up making my boosted board like a little bit jealous.